few days ago, someone that I know, which I don't want to mention their name, said something along the lines of, "You know what, Goose? I think that you should drop your podcast, the diary, that diary that you do, Diary of a Digital Entrepreneur, because I mean you don't have that many views and listeners. I mean, what's the point? What's the point? I think it's just a waste of time." And what is funny is that this person has never, ever, 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 ever posted anything on social media. Maybe a few times they tried something, but they don't do anything on social media or anything basically on the internet apart from their website. And it's a coach. This person is a coach and is not like a great successful coach. It's just someone that is kind of mad with life. Anyways, and it's something that always shocks me how people are so easy to speak and judge something that they have no fucking clue of what they are talking about. And forgive me for the swearing. This episode is going to include a lot of swearing. So if you're American, this would be considered an rated R episode, okay? Because it's going to have more than 2 F bombs. So let's talk about this. Welcome, awesome, beautiful people, to another episode of the Diary of a Digital Entrepreneur. And today we're going to talk about this thing, which really pisses me off. It pisses me off not for me, it pisses me off for my students and for the people that are getting started. In my case, I've been in business for several years, over 20 now, and I've heard multiple times judgment, opinions, unsolicited opinions from people that have no fucking clue of what they are talking about. So someone said, "Oh, I don't think you should open the business because this and this and that. This is not a moment to open a business." They have never owned a business. Or, "Oh, your content on social media is, you should do this, you should do that." They've never posted anything on social media. "Oh, your podcast, this and that." They never created a podcast. And in fact, I remember one person, a different person, that one time this person was giving me some opinions about how to run the podcast. And not this podcast, another podcast that I had for interviews. And I said, I asked this person at some point what podcast did they listen to. Their answer was, "Oh, no, I hate podcasts. I never waste my time with that." And I thought, why the hell are you even giving opinions on how a podcast should be run? And this is something that it really amazes me. It amazes me how people give opinions of things that they don't know about. And sometimes we allow them to have the power to influence us, our decisions. The ones that are creating something being influenced by the ones that don't create shit. So what I want you to take from this is, please, two things. One, don't listen to those voices of negativity. Consider where the source is coming from. Who is saying that and what have they done? Because you know what? The majority of the times when you hear those opinions, they will come from someone that has no fucking clue, no experience about what they are talking about. Because the people that actually create something, the people that create content, they create a podcast, they create a book, they create a business, they create jobs, they create a book, art, whatever it is, those creators, they are not going to talk to someone that is creating and tell them you should drop it. They never do. They tell them advice to improve. The ones that are always giving negative opinion are the ones that don't create. The ones that they live their lives with blinds and they are not uncomfortable living in mediocrity. They want everybody to be comfortable living in mediocrity. Those are the ones that normally judge with negativity and and just like with kind of useless comments that bring no value to them, the other people, or the world. The other thing that I want to tell you is that please don't fall into that ever. I know that most likely you won't because you probably some sort of creator of companies, business, jobs, opportunities, better lives, whatever it is. So chances are that you're not going to be one of them. But sometimes that negative evil that we have somewhere living in us comes and tries to give some judgment, unfair judgment, and negative opinions to others. Avoid it. Never fall into that crap, please, because it doesn't bring value to anyone and it just makes you a worse human being. So avoid it. Avoid it, please. Look, at this point in my life, in my career, it doesn't bother me that much because when it comes to me, just because I've lived it, because the sort of business that I have makes me face not a few clients, but tens of thousands of clients. I have over 100,000 students. So with that, haters come along, and I have over 24,000 reviews online. The immense majority of them are positive, but there's always someone that says, "Oh, I cannot stand his accent. You should not do these videos because blah blah blah," or stuff like that. And I have learned to live with it, but it really bothers me when I see some of my students that are just getting started in their entrepreneurship world being so affected by the opinions of negative, useless people. Maybe they are not useless, but they are useless when it comes to judgment and comments. So please don't let them. Don't let don't let the opinions of others become your reality. Don't let the opinions of people with no experience become your reality. You are the one that designed your reality, and you are the creator of your life. So make it happen. Don't listen to those fucking idiots that tell you what not to do or that you should drop what you're doing because they have no fucking clue. So do what you know you have to do, get it done, and don't listen to the other people, and just live your dream. And with that, I'm going to say goodbye for today. Thank you for listening. You're awesome. You're wonderful. And I'll see you in the next episode. Please like, subscribe, hit that bell, leave a review, all those beautiful things, and share. Bye.